Hi friends, if you guys want to learn how to do the struck by lightning electrocuted makeup tutorial, please keep watching. So I'm priming my face with some Nivea aftershave balm, and I'm just putting some eyeshadow primer on my lids. And actually what inspired this look was the natural vessels in my eyelids, like that are purple. They look just like little lightning bolts, and I wanted to kind of mix them and do like struck by lightning to make those more bold. And so I'm going in with the 35P palette by Morphe, and I'm putting some of the brown in my crease, and then I'm going to add some plums, and then it's going to start getting really intense. So we're going to make our purple bags more intense and we're just gonna look like we have a black eye and just really make our face look kind of like swollen and very just bruised and damaged and electrocuted. And so you're going to be playing a lot with colors and playing with the hues of the face that are really hidden and washed out. And so I'm adding some yellow from the 35 something palette from Morphe. I'll list it all down below. And I'm adding some yellow, and I'm just adding some purple, and I'm going to contour my face with these purples instead of like a bronzer. And I'm going to go in the hollows of my face. Wherever you would apply bronzer, you're going to apply some fun colors. So I'm focusing on purple, and then I'm going to go in later and add dark blues, maybe a little bit of hints of greens and oranges, just kind of like a fun little rainbow, but the looks at the end don't look like a rainbow. So have fun with it. It's just really, I was so happy making this tutorial. It felt so free and no rules, and I felt like I was literally just painting on my face. So this definitely was a very precarious look. I didn't really plan anything out. I just sat in front of my camera, had something in mind, and I just kind of wung it. And I did not think I would be having so much fun. I haven't had this much fun filming in a long time. And so I'm adding a little bit of burgundy into the hollow of my cheeks, and I added a lot of navy blue. And surprisingly, I did not give so much attention to blending as I normally would. I kind of liked the splotchy effect and the bruised effects. You know, when you get bruised, it doesn't beautifully like fade out into sunset. It's like splotchy. So I definitely did that. So yeah, you gotta give your hands a break from blending. I'm adding a little bit white in my inner corners, some blue in my lower lash line, and again, I'm not really focusing on blending that much, which is cool. It's different. I'm adding some blues, the same hues that we had on our face, on our neck. So again, just purples, blues, yellows, and then I'm adding some black into the crease of my eye, like the outer V, and just kind of, again, making kind of blotchy and a little smoky. And so I think I'm pretty done with my base of hues on my skin. And then I'm going to go in with this $3 like face paint from Walmart, and I'm going to start doing the blood vessels. I wish I kind of practiced with this, and I kind of was just practicing as I was going, but I'm basically just kind of following the own vessels in my skin that I saw. You can't really tell now compared to the ones that I'm drawing, but just kind of follow your natural veins, or you can Google veins on Google. You can Google veins on Google and study them. And then I kind of went with some eyeshadow, and I just kind of intensified the hollows in my body, so like on my collarbone and on my neck. I really wish I kind of did this look all over my body, but that kind of would have taken a long time. But if you guys feel free to do that, I would love to see that. And then I'm going to my eyelids, and then I'm just, again, I kind of just did little mini veins, and I just used the regular paints from the little kit. Didn't irritate my eyes at all. And I'm just extending it out, and then I'm going into my forehead and doing bigger ones. And so I start off with like a main big vessel, and they branch out into little veins, and they're kind of like little tree branches. So it's kind of weird how like nature, everything's connected, like our veins, lightning, tree branches, like it's all like it's from the same creator or something. So you definitely can just stick to using red face paint. I kind of would just switch back and forth between blue, purple, red, maybe adding a little bit of black, maybe adding a little bit of white, and then sometimes I'd even use green or orange, but it would be mixed with the purple on my brush, so you couldn't really tell. Just make your best judgment call. Like if you put the detail in it, it'll look awesome. Like that's my key to any artwork, detail. And so I'm really liking the way it's coming out so far. Oh, all right. And then I added some in the little dark circles in my eyes, and I'm extending it out. Feel free to set the paint that you put with powder, just so it keeps from moving, especially if you're going to a party and hugging people. And I'm just doing some eyeliner. And then I'm putting some white eyeshadow in the inner tear ducts and just like the high points of my face. This is pretty matte. I didn't want the shimmer to distract from the detail in the veins. And then I'm just going to pop some eyelashes on. You know, gotta be glam, even though we're electrocuted. Then I'm going to put some Ofra liquid lipstick by Manny MUA and some lip liner by Jordana. And you are done. I definitely wish I had the time to put it all over my body. That would be really cool. And it was pretty easy to get off. Just use regular makeup remover and some coconut oil if it's more stubborn. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I definitely didn't go for the electrocuted hair look. I'm not really a hair person, and I didn't really want to make it purposely into this giant mess. So I kind of liked it with my hair just kind of messy and down. And yeah, so this finished yeah. It was the final product. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a safe and a happy Halloween. I love you guys. God loves you, and have a great day. Goodbye.